The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the Upper Castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Well, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. And it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzik would agree.
No, Radzik doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
Yeah, all right. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine. You'll see.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellas one at a time. Oh, all right then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the Upper Castle courtyard. He'll explain everything and sign you up. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
No, I'm sorry, sir. I don't want to let you down, but I really don't feel up to it. You better find someone else.
Well, Henry, frankly, I'm very disappointed in you. After all we've been through together.
See you later.
Hey, lad! Good day.
I've come for my winnings.
All right. Here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see. Thanks. About betting on the tourney, I'd be interested. What kind of wager are we talking about?
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg. Literally, I hope. Goodbye.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on your victory in the tournament.
I'd like to take Mutt travelling with me again.
All right. Take care of each other.
Good health to you. Take care now.
Look out!
Good health to you.
I've got some goods here who...
All right.
See you later.
All right. Good luck then.
cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
My God, what happened to you? Take care. Goodbye.
Hello.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Yeah, I'm here. Alright. Let's see how much gold we can get out of this guy. Oof, that's a lot. That's a lot of...
What do you say to this?
Less.
Not that much. Should love, I got an idea.
Alright. And now?
Close. Aye.
Man, that's a lot of gold. Alright.
Everything forward and home.
The fact that who? Yeah, but he's still kind of an ass at times. That's what Andrew was trying to get at. But we're gonna roll on the tourney just because.
The Lord be praised.
Actually, no, hold on, I got an idea. Let's just be safe. This first.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You just made it. I can still enroll you, but first you have to pay the entrance stake.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Definitely the Warhammer.
Warhammer and shield. I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourselves ready. You're next in line.
God be with you.
Entering the arena now will be Stenye, apprentice to the Ratai Scribe, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Soratsik Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Warhammers are fucking effective against armor, and it just makes the turning a bit more efficient to get through. Then I can do stuff like that too. That shit over with quick. Just a few good blows on it and he's done. Few well-placed strikes and he's done.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Soratsik Kubla. And his adversary will be Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Soratsik Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Actually, I'm fighting a guy that's also in the same. He's like fighting for the same noble as I am.
The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence.
Warhammers, baby.
The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Warhammers are so What? Grapple, dude, that's bullshit. You must have swung like a crazy man fast. Dude, you keep. Alright, you know what? If we're gonna spam rip posting, bro, I'm gonna do an asshole. Good. No, your rip post is not helping you anymore, bitch. Oh, I say that and then he does it to me again. I noticed that right after you do the grapple, if you do a light attack, it's more likely to just hit them. But they can still sometimes fucking riposte it though, which I find kind of annoying. That's a good strategy to kind of get them to stop spamming and blocking.
Choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Cut!
Entering the arena now will be Bowman Richard from the garrison of Sir Divish of Tamburg, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors! The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Probably, if they're like really nauseous.
Lock it!
People are booing, so I just whipped his ass really fast. They're like, boo! My bets are forfeit now! Boo!
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Really excited about that. That's kind of bullshit. I bought that for I have the button down for everything. I have a pretty good idea of which attacks are lethal. Usually the ones to the left or the right. You're done. Get fucked.
The second duel, he is Henry of Skalitz.
Yes, the maiden shall sing my praises
Lords
for
and
all
ladies,
of eternity.
good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Oh yeah. Pimp daddy. Do-do-do-do. Pimp daddy. Hello,
Is someone there?
No, you're chilling, guard. There is no one there except no one. Yes. There you are. A little walk down the stairs, and I'll have a chitty chat with the Lord of Rata. Yes.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I wonder what he
Certainly am, my
gave
lord.
me.
Thank you, sir.
He usually gives you a piece of really nice armor. Ah. He gave me Brigandine. Yes, indeed. I've heard a few things about that. Yeah, probably something like that. I think they thought that it was going to cause a universal blackout or something. I think that's what they were talking about. Or not a universal, but a planetary blackout, sorry. Yeah. It'll be kind of like the Victorian era, like the 19th century, where we'd have to rely on like gases and coal fuel a lot and stuff like that again. All right, now that we've won the tourney, I'm probably gonna go help Captain Bernard now, to be honest. Give me a second. Okay. I got the penny reward. There's a lot. There's quite a bit of quest in this game. I'm kind of impressed with the quests they have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Miller Pesheg, I'd like my prize money.
Good health to you.
I've come for my winnings.
All right, here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so.
We'll see. About betting on the tourney, I'd be interested. What kind of wager are we talking about?
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager.
Take care.
Hi, baby. My favorite kitty cat. Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go help Cat Widow. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah. I don't like that shit either. They can be. They can be, but they don't always mean that. Would you feel numbness and then like that prickly feeling? That's basically your nerve endings telling you that there's not enough circulation in that area of your body. I need to go to Captain. Alright, what am I doing over here? Look at this. I want to go hunting in this game, but everyone just needs help all the time. It's just a dilemma.
Yeah. Yeah.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi, honey.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Phoebe. Phoebe, you always do this when I know you want something from me. There's a lot of really nice, like, Christian artwork in these churches. This is actually how, like, medieval churches looked like, you know, when they were, well, taken care of. Meow. Oh, was that? That's a red zig? Wait, who was that? Oh, that is a red zig. Hello.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you won the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
Yeah.
Farewell.
I like how when you win the tourney, people congratulate you. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm the champion. Champion. Yeah, it's not a prize anyone wants.
God bless you. What
Not even
troubles you?
Liz.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
One that doesn't have very much
Sir
faith in them,
Radzig
I'll
may
tell you
make
that
light
much.
of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
Interesting.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place.
Oh yeah, this guy's basically
There's only one
asking me
gallery
to go
I'm
back
interested
to
at the
my
foot of the
burned
hill
down
by a small
village
fish pond.
and go into the really dark and
Because I was
creepy ass
expecting
silver
to find a
mine
seal.
shafts and
All the indications
like
pointed
go
to
look around
it.
and
So if
shit.
anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing a pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
See you later.
Keep lying. It didn't pick up on the mic for some reason. Oh, Kit Kat.
Hey, halt right there. Show me what...
Hmm?
Well... What? Such are my orders.
I'm carrying an important dispatch. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead then.
That's what I love about having a good speech in this game. When guards arrest you, you can just talk your way out of it.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovner, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I don't know. Reiner's a weird dude, bro. I mean, he says, like, the weirdest shit on, like, planet Earth.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
That's all right. Even if he did have you muted, you'd still be able to hear him now anyways with how it's set up. Alright, cat. I'm going to have to feed this cat in 2 seconds. She will not leave me alone.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian
really
lands.
trying to.
That would explain why those fakes bear the
yet.
Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your night is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Take care.
Yeah. Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you? See you later. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, kitty. Big cat. What the fuck is he even saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think Mewtwo could feign by normal means. Wow. That's embarrassing. Well, that's a noob sauce level Mewtwo player right there. Alright, cat, I'll fucking feed you. Just stop fucking bugging me. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. Howdy. Alright.
Yeah.
Gotta go to Sauce Out.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief. These here are the Bearman brothers, Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs, except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground.
Don't let him lead.
Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Oh, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving.
Ungrateful pup.
Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. Well, as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. And still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Sure. No problem, Chief.
Ah, okay. Gonna fight him. Oh, I get to use my axe, eh? Oh, he's got some decent strength. Damn. Pretty aggressive, aren't you, bastard?
Oh, got you!
This guy's like fucking infinite stamina, bro. What the fuck? He never gets tired, even though I'm just wailing on him and making him waste all the stamina trying to block my shit. There we go.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Yeah, these guys, if you're wondering who I'm running into, these guys are some conscripted mercenaries. A lot of them used to be like criminals until they like basically got thrown in. They pretty much got imprisoned, and then I think that one bald guy that you saw me talking to with the beard and the nice armor, I'm pretty sure he was the guy that like recruited them and pretty much taught them how to fight and, you know, like stopped them from living as thieves basically. And he wanted to know if I was tough enough to be able to roll with them. That's why he was like, "Oh yeah, you need to fight this one guy." I'm like, "Okay." Well, they like rip posting a lot. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't see a fucking thing. Now I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Who? Is he even on? Yeah, Astro's on. I kind of want to invite him to a party. Hold up. The reason why you don't see me invite everyone is because these shitty, the shitty message system is tied to the fucking party system, and I'm just get fucking tired of having to add people all the time. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know there were fucking guards here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Christ. Oh.
Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. It's shit. Yeah, it's fucking garbage. Yeah, it's fucking its ass. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, I'm not really sure if I even want a PS5 anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, I don't even know if I want a PS5 because of the shitty messaging system, the censorship, it's just really a big turnoff. The fact that, you know, people can basically record. If you enter a party with someone and they join you, they can like there's a feature where they can record what you said and they can just send it to Sony and pretty much get you banned. It's why most people don't use party chat anymore. Oh yeah, it's really gay. Yeah, and be like, wah, Sony, they made fun of me, hate speech, wah, wah, wah. Now Max isn't actually gonna do that, we're just making fun of him. But like, that's just an example. He probably will. Yeah. Which is funny. Because of all the eBay scalpers. People who bought like 40 of them, and now they're reselling them for like almost $2,000. Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Who are you?
No, that's alright. Yeah, especially with the way things are getting now, I honestly wish I had a fucking job. And the first thing I would do, if I had a job, I'd buy a gun. Yeah. Oh yeah. There was a shooting 20 blocks from my house yesterday. Yeah. Some crazy, apparently he was some crazy, he was one of those crazy leftists, you know, people that are with Black Lives Matter. He was like angrily, basically, if you asked Democrats what he was doing, they'd say he was peacefully protesting, but what he was actually doing is I think he went to like, he was spotted driving a car that was identified earlier before this incident that was doing some really nefarious shit. I don't know what it was. Probably something violent, maybe drug related. And then he basically went to the Safeway and someone spotted him there, and the cops came and then he had a shootout with them and he died. I don't feel sympathy for people that just want to threaten people for no reason. Like, well, he definitely could have, though. He definitely could have. Oh, yeah. But he definitely could have. Mm, not all of the cops. We cannot treat all cops shitty for the actions of a few. That's the problem. That's why this whole BLM movement doesn't make any sense. Defunding the police is just going to have widespread crime. God, do they want the mob to come back? You know, like the mafia, do they really want them to come back? Because if they defund the police, I'll tell you what, that's going to be a fucking reality. No, no, but they've been underground for like decades. But yeah, oh yeah, since like the late '70s actually. Since Jimmy Hoffa was fucking well, I can't really say assassinated. He was murdered in secret. People to this day still don't know where he's buried. Jimmy Hoffa was a notorious mob family. Um, he was the leader of a mob family. He was infamous for being extremely unstable and very violent. He would shoot his own boys like left, right if they crossed him or really did anything that. I mean, sometimes he'd kill them even for no reason. Not when I say his boys, I mean by like anyone that worked for his family or was even related family wise. Like, he was really unstable. Yep. Oh, I know. I hate it when people ignore that. Like all these pro-Democrat liberals that think Hillary Clinton is like such a fucking great person. I'm just sitting here laughing at them. Like, you guys are part of the reason why the system is bunk. Yeah, but which of the lesser evils are you gonna choose? You're gonna choose the woman that's gonna fucking burn the planet down, or you're gonna choose the man that's at least gonna keep our country going and not sell us off to China? Which which these days is no. The election's not over. The okay, all of the states haven't been certified, and until that happens, election is not technically over. Everyone who comes here saying the election's over because CNN and MSNBC tell you it's over, you need to stop listening to that shit. It's fucking propaganda. How can they know? How can they know who is a legitimate president when the ballots haven't been certified, and we're not going to have them be able to be certified in time because we have evidence that they've been taken out of their envelopes and fucking moved around. Some of them were thrown in the trash, namely Republican votes. This whole election is a fucking big scam. There's no evidence that ever came out about it. And it's really hard to fake an election without fucking leaving breadcrumbs. Especially an election with a fucking country as big as ours. It's very difficult. Especially with the internet and all that, information is very easy to spread around. It's actually easier to fake an election a long time ago. You know, like before. Oh yeah, like 100+ years ago, it was much harder to fucking fake an election. Or actually, it was harder, but also easier because if you have bribing worked better back then because the internet wasn't there. It was harder for information to spread. So if you bribed enough people that controlled the source of information, you were pretty much good. It really just came down to how much money you had to throw down. But now, you can bribe a lot of people, but there's still going to be one or two of them that even if they take the bribe, they might still leak information. They might be a double agent, so to speak. Because it's really easy to leak information. You don't even have to say a fucking thing. You don't have to tell anyone. You can just leak it on the internet and people will find out. It's kind of why the internet's been a double-edged sword for like world government. They thought it would make it easier to control us, but in reality it's just made that much harder for them. Yeah? Oh yeah. Let's loot this guard. We didn't miss anyone, did we? Nope. Okay. Alright. Come on, horsey, let's get going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what there.
Can't fight with me.
Call that combat.
I'll wipe
Causing what?
Curse it! I'm weak at the knees, have
It's because he works for a fucking party that's essentially fucking in charge of this entire country. They control the media. They can get people to believe whatever they want you to believe. They don't even need evidence. They just say shit and people fucking go with it. People don't even think twice about it. Of course they run the fucking country. That's why all you hear is Trump man bad, orange man bad. Oh, Trump did this. Trump said this about this person.
Yeah.
Fuck, and it's not even hard to fucking edit clips of Trump saying shit. It's not hard at all. You can go on YouTube and people have made fucking entire songs that are basically just Trump edited clips where he's saying certain, like, he's saying different words and they're editing it together where it sounds like he's actually saying it as a whole sentence. And don't even get me started about deepfakes. Deepfakes are an even better way to convince people that what he's actually saying is him saying it rather than someone editing it on a piece of software. What the fuck? Oh yeah, but the people that he's going against are way worse. The people want to ignore that because they don't like having information that contradicts their beliefs. Yeah, well, there's a reason why some people don't vote at all because they feel like it's pointless. Fuck, I gotta bring a fucking torch. God damn it. I mean, even if they didn't have guns, I still wouldn't feel safe because all it takes is one person to punch another guy and then all of a sudden people are beating the shit out of each other. So whether they have guns, it really doesn't matter. Well, it actually depends. If you have two opposing groups of people that really don't like each other that are both armed, yeah, you know, shit's gonna go south. But if you have one group of people that's really violent that don't have guns, and the other group that doesn't like them, but they're, you know, kind of more passive aggressive, they won't do anything unless the other party attacks them first, then it's a little bit different. Yeah, like for example, if you had a group of Antifa and a group of Proud Boys or Trump supporters, and they both were armed with guns, and they were both right next to each other, that is a recipe for disaster. Now, if you have a group of Antifa guys that don't have guns, and you have a bunch of people that are Trump supporters that do have guns, what's basically going to happen is, until those Trump supporters start getting, like, basically attacked by that other group of people, they're just going to sit there and pretty much, like, egg them on. God, I can't fucking see anything. I need to use this Nighthawk potion. I don't have a torch. I can't see shit. It's dark as fuck. Yeah, well, you know, just because you vote for Trump doesn't mean you're a, you know, big strong guy or whatever. Just voting for someone after all.
Yeah.
I disagree with that, because you're not really teaching them that they're wrong by just killing them. What would be better is if you round up all of the Hillary supporters, you put them in a fucking city that is completely ruled by all of these pro-democratic laws, and you lock them up in there for a fucking month, and you see how much they like being fucking just bossed around, told what they can and can't say, you know, limited in when they can go outside, they can't eat what they want, they can't, you know, they can't do anything, you know, just complete totalitarian, authoritarian communism, you know. And then after about that month period, you let them out, and you ask them, so, was it fucking worth it? Do you like these policies? Do you really think other people will like it too? Because I'll tell you fucking what, the people that come out of that damn city are going to be fucking traumatized by the horrors that they will have gone through. The poverty-stricken crisis, the lack of food, the limiting of resources, the fucking banning of survival tools like weapons, medical supplies, ration food. Oh, they will. They will. They want to have people die off, dude. Why do you think all these big fucking democratic cities have emptied out? Like for example, Miami, Florida, fucking LA, Chicago, New York, Philadelphia. Fuck, even Seattle, the fucking city that I live closest to, is fucking, people are leaving in droves and have been, especially during the Chaz crisis. Bruh, it's all fucked. I live in a democratic state. You think... Guess what? Trump doesn't run all of these city-states. Trump is the president. The president doesn't run the entire country. See, people like you seem to think that the president is a fucking dictator and he can do whatever he wants. He can't do shit unless he has Congress and these ambassadors on his back. And the fucking House of Senate, and the House of Senate. And at the end of the day, if we're going to talk about elections, it doesn't matter. Like, if you really want to talk about the biggest problem with the elections, no matter who votes for who, it really comes down to what the Electoral College does. Because they're the ones that sort through all the votes and certify it at the end of the day. It's all fucking bunch of bullshit. And the sooner you realize that it's not all Trump's fault, and it's these people like Mayor Cuomo, the fucking mayor of New York, who was pushing these lockdown mandates, it's those fucking people's faults. The mayor of fucking Seattle, she fucking said last summer was the summer of love, when people were rioting in the streets and shooting and stabbing each other. She said that during Chaz. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit, dude. It all is. Oh, God, I really didn't want to talk about this shit. I'm honestly tired of the politics stuff. But it really is hard to fucking stop talking about it when you fucking push this on me, Kirby. Whatever, I'm done. I don't really like yelling at anyone, but goddamn, bro. It's just hard to stomach it, bro, when you're telling me shit that's straight up fucking lies.